going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're out adventuring in the San Bernardino Mountains and we're gonna be doing 2 days of camping out here. We pulled into this really cool spot. It's got a great look of this kind of valley back here. It's an overcast day, it's early October. Temperatures are great this time of year for getting out into the mountains and doing some kind of last minute camping before the snow shows up. It's about 60 degrees right now. It's a really beautiful late afternoon. Last month was kind of a hard month for me. We couldn't really hit the trails or do much camping. There were some bad forest fires in California, so they shut the national forest down for about 3 weeks. But now it's October and we can get back out on the dirt trails. I'm here with my buddy James and his wife Francesca. And in a little bit, we're gonna start cooking some food. We're gonna play some cornhole. But before we do, I wanna take you guys on a quick tour around camp. Stay tuned. Alright guys, like all adventures go, we started the morning at the gas station filling up the trucks for today's adventure. Now today's adventure is not going to take us too far from home, only about an hour and a half away. We decided to head to the southern edge of the San Bernardino National Forest. Now I've never been this far south in the forest before, so all of this was new to me. New scenery, finding new camp spots, hitting new dirt trails, and that's part of the fun of getting out and exploring. In no time we were at the trailhead and it was time to air down our tires and hit the trail and go out and explore and try to find a camp spot for tonight. Alright guys, about an hour and a half into this awesome trail run, we found this amazing creek. Now it just recently rained out here the last couple days, so this little creek was flowing pretty good and it gave us a chance to do an awesome creek crossing. Now you can't show up to a creek and not explore, so I stepped out of the truck, walked around and just checked out the beautiful water, and there were even some little tiny trout hanging out in the stream. It was super cool. Check it out. After exploring the creek and all the beautiful scenery that the trail had to offer, It was time to go ahead and get into camp and set up for the rest of the day. We pulled into camp around 2:30 p.m., so we had about 4 hours left of real sunlight. So we wasted no time in getting camp set up. We threw up our tents, I got the scuttle out, and in no time we'd be cooking and enjoying what's going to be a really amazing late afternoon and early evening, packed full of amazing views, scenery, and an awesome sunset that was absolutely to die for. Stay tuned for all that to come. Alright guys, after driving around all day and spending about an hour or two setting up camp and getting settled in, we were definitely hungry, so it was time to go ahead and start cooking today's dinner. Today's dinner, I decided to go with tacos al pastor. This is a new one for me. I usually stick to ground beef a lot, and you know what? I'm glad I changed it up because they ended up turning out super amazing. After another great camp dinner, it was time to wind down for the evening with a few cups of homemade hot chocolate that my friend James and his wife made at home from scratch. After making the hot chocolate, we just sat around camp, watched the sunset go down, and that would turn out to be the end of day one out in the San Bernardino National Forest. Now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I can't wait to head out on another adventure. Until then, guys, take care, stay tuned.